I've always thought bikes are about momentum, moving forward, not looking back. With the Trek Garry Fishera collection, we have an awesome opportunity to do just that, move bikes forward. These are innovative bikes built on innovative ideas and unleashed by the world's best bike unleashers at Trek. Let's take a look at the 2011 line. You're gonna see what I mean. 29ers. These are 29-inch wheels instead of the 26-inch convention. We hit the market with them 10 years ago and have championed the 29er movement ever since. 29ers roll better, meaning more momentum, more stability, more traction, and rolling more easily over rocks and ruts. The Trek advantage is that we didn't just grab some bigger wheels and throw them on existing bikes. We developed the bike as a system. We took control of frame and suspension geometry with G2 geometry to deliver a better handling bike, a better 29er. People, this is it, the holy grail of speed. When the Superfly hardtail was introduced, it set the bar for all 29ers. Now, the completely revamped Superfly will continue to be the mountain machine for racers and cross-country riders. Every component, every feature is there for the sake of pure speed. The new lighter monocoque carbon frame, the tapered E2 head tube for point-and-shoot control, the integrated BB95 bottom bracket makes a stiffer, more efficient bike. Direct mount front derailleur, and FCC MTB with its oversized hubs, flanges, and end caps create a flex-free 29-inch wheel that chews through technical terrain. It's no secret, I want 29ers to rule the universe. The 2011 Fishera Collection 29er hardtails are set to move in and take over. They are all new for model year 2011. We've got big wheels for everyone. A new Pro aluminum frame that shares the features of the Superfly. Lower priced models, WSD 29ers with a 14.5 extra small size. An XXL 23-inch size for our taller brothers and sisters, and more single-speed models. Let's put our cards on the table. The Superfly 100 is the most coveted 29er ever. It has changed the game for all bikes. The Superfly 100 is stuffed with technology. It has G2 geometry for effortless handling and tight technical single track while maintaining stability at high speeds. The E2 head tube gives it point-and-shoot control. The ABP race keeps suspension active under braking. The new FCC MTB features an oversized front hub and end caps for a flex-free front end. Carbon armor protects the underside of the carbon down tube. And all this technology is loaded into a 2,200 gram OCLV carbon frame, which basically gives feather lightness and super rigid stiffness at the same time. Hi-Fi is the aluminum clone of the beloved Superfly 100. You get the same geometry, same travel, same performance, and of course, the same technologies, including ABP Race, a race-tuned Fox float rear shock, and a 10-speed drivetrain. We got bigger wheels and bigger travel to get along with each other. And then, it was on! We set out to change trail bikes forever. The result is the Rumblefish, the first ever truly dialed 29er trail bike. 120 millimeters of travel up front, with 110 millimeters of DRCV controlled suspension in the rear, and both ends buoyed by 29-inch wheels make for a bike that floats over and chews through gnarly terrain. It has G2 geometry for improved handling, ABP convert for a more robust 142 by 12 rear through axle, E2's tapered head tube, and 10 speeds. What's not to like? To celebrate 10 years of 29ers, we took on the challenge of developing a 29er that marries classic styling to tomorrow's technology. And guess what? We succeeded. The Sawyer benefits from a retro-inspired twin top tube custom butted Platinum Series steel frame. It has G2 geometry, a split dropout to allow belt drive, and a sliding vertical dropout for geared or single speed. It's a modern day warrior with a nod to the past. Smartly different. I can't think of a better way to sum up what Fishera Road is all about. Trek's Fishera collection allows us to take that up another notch. with bikes like the Carbon Cronus, a race bike that handles better than anything else out there thanks to the Fisher control column, a re-engineered super stiff steering column. The robust carbon frame delivers next-level stiffness and acceleration without compromising comfort due to its unique endurance-style geometry. There's also race utility, like vanishing fender mounts that allow full coverage fenders. It's utility without compromise, perfect for the rider training Monday through Friday, racing Saturday, and maybe riding around town on Sunday. Introducing the new benchmark for cyclocross bikes, the Cronus CX. It's a carbon machine with an incredibly light monocoque carbon frame and exceptional stiffness. Like its road bike counterpart, it brings the best handling and the ability to run full coverage fenders. FCC means it has the most confidence-inspiring handling of any cyclocross bike out there. Toss in internal cable routing to keep things tidy, and a new low-mount brake hanger to reduce brake shudder, and this bike is ready to turn heads and win races. One bike that does it all. It's a promise that's been made many times. But here we are, the redesigned Dual Sport, and guess what? It does it all. It's road bike fast and mountain bike durable. Perfect for tow pass, rails to trails, mountain biking, or commuting. 700C wheels and a lock-off suspension fork. Gold Series aluminum frame that exceeds all mountain bike standards for a ride that can handle the truly rugged, yet still be quick on the pavement. Perfect for the person looking to ride a bit of everything. Ever seen the city from a bike? You should. Our Fast City bikes are crafty bikes for city people. The Practical Joes looking to get around town. The Purposeful James looking to do a little fitness riding. It all happens thanks to features like flip-flop dropouts that allow the rider to run gears, go single speed, or use an internal gear hub. And of course, these bikes are rack and fender ready. The city wouldn't have it any other way. Sometimes I dream about bikes, and sometimes those dreams come true. The Transport is the perfect example. A long-tail cargo bike that's thoroughly thought out and utterly simple to use. It's got a front rack, a folding load rack, fenders, and a kickstand. The Electric Assist Ride Plus version moves this from a great bike to an awesome bike. Because now anyone can ditch the car for a bike and do it with ease. The Garry Fisher collection from Trek. Fisher dreamed, Trek unleashed.